Okay, so for the first question of this reflection assignment, about the standards influencing teaching mathematics, I think that the standards influence teaching mathematics in the elementary school by giving the teacher a guideline or a blueprint of what they're supposed to be teaching the students in the classroom. I think that this is especially in regard to the STAR standardized state testing, as well as many of the national testings that could take place are just randomly. So for the third grade place value knowledge, by the time the student is going to enter the third grade, they should have a solid background. And when working with place value, they should be able to add and subtract using place value, decide if a number is 10 or 100 more or less than another given number, up to 1200 using their place value knowledge. Whereas by the end of the third grade, the student is expected to know and be able to find and describe the mathematical relationships between numbers in the base 10 place value system through the hundred thousands place. And they're also supposed to be able to round numbers to their nearest 10 or 100, and that way they can estimate sums or the solution to a subtraction problem. Okay, for my demonstration of the third grade place value knowledge is rounding numbers to the nearest 10 to estimate the solution to an addition problem. Okay, so the question is to round the number to the nearest 10 to estimate the sum. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is look at this top number, and I see that it's the ones is 5 or above, which means I round my tens up to the next number. So my number is going to be 4,990. Okay, now I'm going to look at the second number. In the second number in the ones column, it is 4 and below because it's a 1, which means the 7 in the tens column stays the same, which means my number is 1,270. Now I add as normal. 0 and 0 is 0. 9 plus 7 is 16. So really I have 6 tens and 1 and 10 tens, that equals 100. So I move it up here. And 1 and 9 is 10, and 10 and 2 is 12. So I have 2 hundreds left over and enough hundreds to make 1,000, which means I have 1 and 4 is 5, plus 1 is 6. So my estimated solution to this equation is 6,260. When doing the vertical alignment for the place value standards, I learned that starting in the first grade is when they actually start learning place value, or they should start learning place value. And really the actual place value skills go through like the 5th grade, I want to say. And it's something major that needs to be taught and learned well. As it progresses throughout the grades, it just continues to add up and build on itself until they're able to use it with automaticity and be able to just do it and use it in more complex ways besides just basic knowing ones, tens, hundreds. They have to be able to apply it to things.